Hello and welcome back to South of the Circle. Last time we found out we'd started the game. We found out we'd crashed the airplane. Our pilot had broken his leg, and it was up to us to venture out into the cold unknown of what I imagine is the South Pole, and see what is going on. See if we can get some help. During that, we're having some flashbacks about meeting a lovely young Scottish lady who was also a lecturer at Cambridge University, I believe it was, and seems to be a bit of a romance brewing there. And we had just got to the British outpost, but no one was there. So let's have a look and see what we can do. He seems to be doing his own thing. It's really well done mocap because I can't tell when the game has taken control of the character or when I'm moving him. Most of the time? Okay, what's going on here? I want to look at the table that is being left. A strew, but it doesn't seem to be letting me. So we're going to walk into the kitchen, maybe? Okay. Ooh. Lots of pictures of ladies. Ooh, is that drugs for the man with the broken leg? Sodium vaporate. Migraines, epilepsy, and bipolar. Okay. Can I not pick it up? I'm gonna take it. Can't really read that writing. Supplied by J.R. Lewin and Company, London. Okay, looks like we can just look at it, we can't take it. I mean, if you've broken your leg in the freezing cold, you might have a migraine, to be fair. Just thinking. Dear Annie, it's hard getting word out now, locked down by weather. Jones's condition has taken a turn for the worst. Last supply drop didn't bring enough medicine. He's upstairs in the lab now, poor chap. Still doing his observation work. Muttering they're getting closer, over and over. It's unsettling the other men. Now we're trapped here. Nobody knows. Is that where it ends? Oh my goodness. That's a little bit unsettling, isn't it? Right, so these guys are gone, basically. Keep your eyes to yourself, man. Oh, we just exited. I don't think we wanted to do that. We still had stuff to explore in there, didn't we? It's beautiful, this game, isn't it? I love the colour scheme as well. I know it's a weird thing to but the really pastel colours is quite cool. Why can't I go back through that? It doesn't want me to go back through that. Oh? I'm guessing we have to leave and go this way. He is walking very unsurely, isn't he? This man is tired, you can tell. He's got some weary legs on him. Let's go in here. This looks like maybe a power generator. Oh.
Peter, marvellous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
Oh. Interesting. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Though that looks like a power generator, but it seems to be running, so we don't need to do anything with it. Up here we go. It's got this like steady beat in the background, which makes you feel a little bit unnerved, I think. I quite like the music that they've done for this. The sound around the game is really well done as well. Oh, 1 minute. So look at this bad boy. Is that like a Mini with a Mini Cooper? Need to find some keys. That's a very cool looking car. I'll drive that. The snow like trail staying there is awesome. It looks really cool as well. It's a very nice little touch.
Hello?
Okay, we found a radio or something. Spin this around, see if we can find anything. Ooh. Is that something? That sounds like something, doesn't it? I don't know. Oh.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello?
Oh.
I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead.
Uh-oh.
Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
It's still very much work in progress. And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
You'll be the first to know, I assure you.
I do hope so.
Can't remember what the colours mean, but
Good.
I think that's like
grief.
calm.
I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, more of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear. I really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Sounds like a peaceful protest. Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British, as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
To me?
That's right. Sit down. What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
Very happy to help, always.
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
Well, I hope I can do that.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
I will. Of course I will.
It's been 3 years now. Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Not quite.
Is this paper really taking up so much of your ample brain power? I mean, your position isn't necessarily permanent. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion. That's all.
I don't like him.
Oh, one more thing. The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
I don't, actually.
You don't? A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like this.
Well, thank goodness we don't do that anymore.
Damn right.
Yes. Yes, we can't stop the world from moving on. They think the Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that?
Absolutely. You can trust me.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
He's a very threatening man, isn't he? Without saying as much. So he thinks he probably thinks we're a Soviet spy, right? And so we have to publish something good, otherwise we're basically fired. He came in with very sinister energy, didn't he? And against a lot of people. Oh. We had sound there. Is there anything else?
It's Peter here.
Peter, thank God you made it.
Oh, it's our pilot.
Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
I could, but there's no doctor here.
No doctor? Who's there then?
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
Well, maybe, but there's a vehicle here that's been abandoned too.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there'd been a fight?
What, maybe? Or maybe there was an emergency. Someone got sick or something like that.
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Okay, I'll wrap it up and I'll come back.
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one. Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Okay, doesn't sound good.
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Soviets? Here?
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
That is not good.
You're being paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Okay, let's not panic.
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. They'd have to have us both on their case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there, quickly.
What about you?
First things first, don't worry about me. You will more help if you keep yourself safe. Right, you're in the radio hut, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
A map.
There's a map here.
A map? Great. Oh, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry. The Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
Oh, I see him.
Got them. Got them.
Well, that's something. Let's hope they fill the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Cathedral Rock.
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
I've got my hands. That's all.
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I hit the roof, my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that Cathedral Rock. Over and out.
My goodness, things are getting intense now. So, we could be in danger. We have to get out of here. We have to get into this car and drive on out of here. But that will happen next time on South of the Circle. I'm gonna wait until next time to jump in the car. I hope you're enjoying this. This is an amazingly well told story. I think it's such a good little game where you can really kind of get invested in characters without knowing that much about them. So I'm really enjoying it. I hope you are too. Remember to come back next time and see what happens. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you when I see you.